ni Joel Koech, MG 155 0001, Gobel Tea Factory. And the issue we have with our bonus is that our question really lies, why is it uniform from Kapset, Mogogosiek, and Kapkoros?
Yes.
So there is something which is hidden, which farmers do not know, that was done by the directors. So therefore, that is why we are requesting forensic audit in our group of companies.
Yes.
Secondly, the government actually promised to subsidize the fertilizers in 2022-2023, which they failed to fulfill their promise. They did not pay. So KDDA, as I'm talking, has a debt of about 5 billion, which was supposed to be subsidized by the government.
Yes.
So this time round, during this bonus, the 2023-2024 bonus, KDDA actually deducted 3,400, while our slips, if you look at the slips, shows 2,500, which is something, there is something hidden.
Yeah.
So therefore, we are appealing to the government. They are the ones who wants to kill the tea industry.
Yeah. Yes.
It is the government. It is the government. You know, and during the Second World War, Sir Winston Churchill once said, if the enemy comes from Germany and I'm eating, I'll use my silver plate to fight them. That means the government is ready to make sure that the farmers are always poor, so that when they come, the politician comes to seek for votes, they'll find people who are poor. They are seeking for handouts. That is what we are seeing.
Ngat Jafet MG 129043, Mogosiek Factory Company Limited. One of the factors we would like to be given some explanation is to do with the sales of tea in Mombasa auction. The whole issue is not very clear. The brokers are not very clear about how they sell our tea. So we need to get a very clear explanation on how our tea is being sold. We must get a weekly report on the same, and we must also, the same broker selling our tea must tell us the number of companies is selling the tea. So for us to know that our sales are in order, he must give us the correct explanation on the same. On the issue of management, it seems as if there is something wrong with management here. Nobody has ever told us about the production cost of the company. We are very much in need of the same. We want to be told of how what are the production costs of Mogosiek Tea Factory Company Limited. We could be operating at a loss without our knowledge. So we must be given a thorough explanation on how the tea is produced here, the cost of production of the same, and we must be given the same information every 3 months for us to foresee how we'll get the prices.
My name is Joseph Tano, MG 130. My issue of concern is the issue of actual separation of factories, Mogosiek group of factories. E.g., the sales of Boita, Mogosiek, and Gobel are not the same. That is why we are getting low bonus. So my advice to the directors is for us to get a good bonus, they must actually accept that we separate from all the group of Mogosiek factories, be separated immediately. About the issue of fertilizers, we want to thank the government for subsidizing fertilizers. However, this season it was not the same, because actually the bonus delayed because of the subsidy of fertilizers, and we advise also our directors that in future the issue should be sorted out in advance so that bonus could not be delayed. Thank you very much.
Seem to be neutral, not to be biased to one group. We need factories to improve our quality.
Nimetoa na kupanda clones mpya. Now, wacha niseme machache sababu siwezi kusema mengi.
Kimokyo mege wo magina me basabas kuma go tono dige chituli ago go tuoki. Now, when they have dividends, lazima eche kukikitechi na Kazakhstan, nilienda Amerika, gaenda Ulaya, Ujerumani. Lakini sasa sijui kama inafanya wanaendelea namna hiyo. Now, quality ya chai ni kuwa tuna clones zingine they can process evenly. Sasa ukiwa na clone nyingi imekwisha kigo begine kige yongi golu utitege kumoroti director sale mago kasi mogile le lungi yombe tugusu suwa chamebi kuma gimi bara asigi waten kila mune sko tutenje chok sige no age gige na une